December 21st, 2017, 9:58 a.m. on a Thursday. I always think of Detroit as gray with leafless trees, dirty cement, a has-been, and it isn't its fault. Time has a way of ending things, raking over things, even precious things attached to faith and expectations. I often wonder if the true God is time. Not a single thing can occur without it, and that's simply a fact. What is it that connects you and I but moments passing? How is it that I'm here speaking to you? How did your ears come to vibe the sound of my words? You traveled through moments and here you are. And so, what is space? What is distance? Time's characteristics? Time's cousins? Someone has answered these questions, or at least proposed an answer. I think about these things often, and I hope you are now too. What lay between us was time, distance, and forgiveness unrealized. XOC. December 26, 2017. I didn't think Christmas could get any more underwhelming at the age of 23, but it continues. I mean, one day when I have babies, Christmas could prove to be exciting again. Last night, Mom said that when I got home from Chicago, I had a literal frown on my face. She went on and on about how bad she felt. Gary said he was so worried about me he couldn't sleep. Mom even followed me into the bathroom while I was taking a bath. I sat with my arms around my knees, enjoying the hot water. Mom goes, "Why are you covering yourself? Do you have your nipples pierced again?" I did when I was 18, but I took them out. Like, no, Mom, I'm not covering myself up because I have my nipples pierced. I simply feel strange with you in the room as I sit totally naked in the tub. Today was actually a great day, though. Mom woke me up early to go to yoga with her and Gary. She seemed super proud to take me. I think she wanted to show me how athletic she could be. After yoga, we got hamburgers and then went to Somerset Mall in Troy, where she spent $300 on me at Victoria's Secret, a very rare occurrence. I needed some new things, being that I am a single girl, and I think Mom genuinely feels bad for me. She really enjoyed picking things out for me. We had fun. Not because of material goodies, but mostly because Mom was so fucking happy all day. It was so beautiful. So, should I take a second to give you a shallow update on current affairs related to penis? Well, certainly there hasn't been any insertion as of recent. I make events out of my shower head, and I flip through my list and stop when I feel the trick. Let me first start by saying, these men are for occupying lapses in my time that would otherwise be spent doing something more in touch with reality, and we all know how painful that is, so no thank you. In alphabetical order. The painter, Lucas Dean. I'm gonna say his full name because something about him reminds me of a promise. Lucas is a painter who lives in NYC. 34 years old, owns a couple restaurants, family in Wisconsin. The way that I came across Lucas is actually super strange. I saw an ad on Instagram featuring a little video of him and his art. I honestly thought to myself, maybe this is the kind of guy I should be talking to. I wouldn't say he's the usual look I go for, but he's older and has his life seemingly together. Since meeting on IG, we text so frequently and FaceTime occasionally. He's coming to LA in the first week of January, and we've made plans to go to the Broad. Considering that we actually don't know each other very well, we keep the flirting to a minimum. I'm impressed by him for that. On to the next. The one with the girlfriend. Alfie Colgan. I'm pretty sure he owns or works for the company who produced a couple of my music videos. He's currently in London for the holiday. We talk often, and yes, he has a beautiful, incredibly nice girlfriend. I'm not gonna do anything to hurt her, but I am attracted to her boyfriend. Why? Because he seems like a son of a bitch. Trouble in a totally fun way. I don't know. I find him sexy. Nonetheless, I won't be hanging out with him one-on-one until he's single. Last time I saw him was at a holiday party he threw. One of my gay friends who tagged along goes, "Alfie is cute. You should steal him." Before leaving that party, I gave Alfie my number. I knew exactly what I was doing. The narcissist. Dimitri Stevens. A boy I was sleeping with from before. One of them. We've exchanged a few texts here and there. I'm not sure how every conversation we have manages to lead back to his dick, but they do. He loves to talk about sex. It's almost annoying. I'm not sure why I even bother to speak to him. Maybe it's because I like sex too. Anyway, on to the next. He's really skinny, but that's okay, because so was Mick Jagger. It's Dylan Morris. He began texting me again. He wants to get wine sometime, which means he wants to Look, he went on tour in Europe and came back texting me. I'm gonna see him again. I've succumbed to the fact that I'm completely and totally infatuated with him, and that's all it'll ever be. Number 1, he's too young, 25. Number 2, he's always on tour. Number 3, I wouldn't trust him with my heart even if he had a purple velvet pillow to keep it on. I sent him a video of my baby goddaughter and I playing, and he goes, "Where's ours?" He's confident. XO for now, Finn.